Okay, so in order to set up your Zoom account to be able to do breakout rooms, you would actually have to go to a web browser and go to the Zoom website, which is zoom.us, and you sign in. And once you're signed in, you are going to go to settings, which is going to be under personal on your left. And then within settings, you scroll down and you're going to go to the category In Meeting Advanced. And under In Meeting Advanced, you will see Breakout Room. It's the second one. And right now mine is on. So if yours is gray, then you're going to click it so it turns blue, and then you'll be able to have breakout rooms within your Zoom session. So now once you get into Zoom and you are and everything is live, then you will notice now that it has breakout rooms. And so you would simply click on breakout rooms. It'll ask you how many rooms you want to make. And then I always change it to manually, because if you keep it on automatically, then it's just going to take the number of participants you have and it's going to equally divide it into how many rooms you want it to be in. So for my purposes, whenever I am wanting to meet with my kids one-on-one to like do a high frequency word test, I just open one room, I select manually, and I select create breakout rooms. Now once you create your breakout room, then when you do this when you're ready to actually break them out, then you click assign. And then right now, since I have no participants, nothing's showing up. But over here would be a list of everybody in your Zoom session, and there will be little boxes that you can check to be able to select who's going to go into that breakout room. And then once they accept, then once you assign them, then down here this will light up and you click open all rooms, and so it opens the room, and then your student or students or whomever you're trying to put into a breakout room will they will receive an invitation on their end to join the breakout room. And then once they do that, then you'll be able to see a breakdown here of who is in that breakout room. And then this will change to join. And that's how you get into the breakout room. If you are simply setting up a breakout room for other people to work in, then you just put them in the room and they'll be able to speak amongst each other, and you can stay in your regular Zoom session. Once they are in the breakout room, then they are going to then they'll keep working, and then when they're ready to leave it, usually at the bottom or the top, there's going to be a blue button that will say leave room, and they click that button and then it'll put them back into the main session. Once they're done using the room, I usually click delete room, and that way you don't have to mistakenly put somebody in a breakout room or anything like that. And that's it.